Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Oh. I was so tired, just over everything. Like, I started to get depressed, y'all. I was tired of being pregnant, just tired. I was already going through a lot of stuff. I suffer with anxiety, depression, which, so that hits me sometimes, but it was just worse for being pregnant, y'all. Guys, excuse my ashy knee, don't look at that. I've been trying to come on here to do a story time with y'all. If you are new, be sure to subscribe and like. And if you be rocking with your girl, hey y'all, I'm Divinity, or I go by Didi. And I just want to tell y'all, thank you guys for all the new subscribers. That makes me very happy. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, y'all are my best friends for real, and my family. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I like my new family, and I really appreciate y'all new subscribers. Y'all looking good. And I'm just eating some Little Caesars pizza. It's the what is extra most best pizza or something like that, pepperoni. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to do this while he is laying down, y'all. This is just gonna be an update about how I've been feeling, and my kids are in the background, but y'all, I just don't have a good time to do a video, so I figured this is the best time. And Xavier is finally asleep. So if you want to just hear an update of what's been going on with me after I had the baby and a labor delivery's little story time, stay right there, get your snacks, and let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, y'all, so I am eating. I'm very hungry right now, so sorry. It's good too. Okay, so for starters, I had my son about 5 days ago or 6 days ago. I had him July 22nd, 2023. Yeah, I'm doing the video. He weighed 5 pounds, 11 ounces. He was a little under that, but let's just round it to 5'11", 20 inches long. And his name is Xavier Amir. I love that. I got a boy. Surprise, because I did not want any more girls. If you did not know, I already have 6 girls, and this is my second son, so I have 8 kids altogether. I also lost one miscarriage, so altogether I've been pregnant 9 times, y'all. So if you didn't know, yes. And I am 31. I'll be 32 August 7th coming up. So Leo, I'm a Leo, he's a Leo, and I also have another daughter who's also a Leo. He's a really good baby. He does not play about his food, but who really does? Because his daddy loves to eat, and I love to eat. So sorry about the angle, y'all. I set this up the best as I could. So I've been doing real good. I feel like, I don't know if it's like postpartum type of deal. Sorry, I'm trying to like work the best I can with the kids in the background, so please excuse that. Your girl is trying. Just know that I've been feeling really happy for the most part. I guess I got so kind of frustrated a little bit to where I like cried the other night, but I wasn't sad. It's just like a lot has happened. It started catching up to me. I'm like, I just had a baby, like Jesus. Then started to say Jesus, but I'm just like, all this stuff that's happened. It's like one day I was pregnant, and then I looked up and I wasn't. So I just started crying. I don't know what that was about, but I just felt like, what? He's really here? So he's like, he came earlier, and I was just in shock, like a whole human being that I have to take care of that's this little. I'm like, God, you trust me? But I mean, yes, if it wasn't meant when it happened, so it's just a blessing. I had to get used to this again because my boy, are you going to the bathroom? Okay. Wash your hands when you're done. Because my older boy is 3 and he uses the bathroom, and I was, done buying diapers, and now I'm doing that again. So I am getting my tooth tied. If you did not know, I already told y'all that. Right now, I left the hospital with a shot. My doctor was out of town, so they wanted me to just wait the 6 weeks, make sure I'm good, and then get it. So that's the plans for that. I did not breastfeed, and I did not do it. I have to go back to work, which is kind of selfish. It's very important to do it, but for me, how I feel in my situation, I was okay to make that decision without being, judged or anything. I know how I felt inside of my heart, and you know what I'm saying? Just little things. It's okay to feel some type of way. Yes, I feel guilty and sad because I didn't do it, but I do have my reasons, my personal reasons for why I did not do it, because I did breastfeed all my other kids. And his dad understood, and his dad was not mad at me. So I understand. I'm not mad at myself. I mean, yes, I do feel guilty, like I said. And I do have a lot of mom guilt. I don't like putting my kids on people, and I don't like doing none of that. Only real parents know. You still feel guilty no matter what it is. Like, you have your kids going somewhere, or at least that's me. My kids leave, I'm bored, I have nothing to do. I'm like, dang, I need my kids back. So I remember when my grandma used to watch my kids for me. She don't allow me to call or anything. Like, I can call to check on them, but I get to call my grandma a whole bunch of times to check on the kids. She's like, D, if you gonna keep calling them, come get the kids. I'm like, okay, grandma, I won't call no more, because I know my grandma's A1 with kids. It's not even that. I don't call because I'm worried. I just love my grandma. And I don't want her having to do too much, which she is very excellent with kids. My grandma raised me. So I love my grandma, and she's excellent with kids, and, she loves God. So, anybody that loves God and sincerely loves God is going to love your kids, right? And my grandma is just an amazing person altogether. So shout out to you, grandma, if you watch this video. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I don't know how I got on that topic, but yeah, other than that, I just got to pay off my last apartments as far as my house situation. Let me just talk about that. I owe something on there. So I'll probably just be getting some rooms and stuff. And I'm not ashamed, I'm not mad. I'm not none of that. I still work and stuff like that. I'll be going back to work September 29th. So I don't know what his dad's going to be doing. I don't know if he's coming back here or what. I may end up moving eventually too. So I don't know if he's coming back here. I'm going to leave. I don't know what it is right now, but it's all in God's hands. So now, other than that, I've been happy. I've been great. Kids been great. Kids love the baby. My son's doing good with the baby. So now let's just get into the labor and delivery little short story time, because I want to do a full video, but I don't have a lot of time. So went to my regular doctor's appointment. I was 36 weeks and 6 days. Regular normal day. If you don't know, you can go watch my last little labor and delivery videos, or go watch some of my vlogs just to catch up, and learn about me and stuff, and follow my story a little bit. Normal day, went in. A couple weeks before I went in, I kind of already felt my baby not being very active as much. I would have to I worry, and I would baby, mess with my stomach to make him move. He wasn't very active like he normally was. So I kind of thought that was a little weird. I went to the ER twice because I was feeling weird. This is around 34 weeks. Then again at 36 weeks, y'all, I was feeling real weird already. I just didn't want to go to a hospital. You go to a hospital, they're going to send you home. You can go to your doctor. They might be able to give you medicine, further examine you. They do way much more when you go to your doctor. And that whole week and the weeks before my doctor's appointment, I already wanted to just go to my doctor. I'm like, I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm in pain. I know they're going to just send me home. They ain't going to do everything that my doctor can do. So I'm like, dang, whatever. I end up just going to my doctor's appointment, waiting it out, refused to go back in. It just, y'all. So I end up going to the doctor. And God is so good, y'all, because I was not about to go to that doctor appointment. Y'all, I was feeling so tired. I'm always going to the doctor ready to go to the doctor, because I know how important that is. Something could be going on and you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to go. If y'all are pregnant, ladies, don't take it lightly, okay? If you're pregnant, go into your doctor's appointments, okay? It's very important to be safe and sorry, okay? So I went ahead and got up. I took my daughter with me. I wasn't feeling so good. I was so tired. Just over everything. I started to get depressed, y'all. I was tired of being pregnant. Just tired. I was already going through a lot of stuff. I suffer with anxiety, depression, that hits me sometimes, but it was just worse for being pregnant, y'all. Yes, I love having kids, and I love being a mom, and I would never trade it for the world. But, y'all, being pregnant is not for me. I don't even know how. I don't even like medical stuff. I'm scared of blood. I don't like needles. I'm just panicky. Nasty doctor stuff, medical stories and surgeries and stuff really scare me. So yeah, y'all, so I'm surprised I had this many kids, but I'm thankful for each and every one of them. And yeah, I won't change anything. But back to my doctor's appointment. Had an ultrasound, growth scan. You get those later on in the pregnancy. I was 36 weeks, 9 months. So yeah, I got my ultrasound, and then the ultrasound tech was just like, your baby is not being active. He's not moving. He's not really doing anything. And we do stay up all night. So in the daytime, me and him will be asleep. So he'll be in my stomach sleep. But he was very active. He went from being very active to just real less active, which worried me. I was thinking that the cord was around his neck or something. I just started panicking, y'all. So I, went in. I did pray over, I prayed in my head like, Lord, please just protect me and my baby. Just please protect us. And then went to the doctor. Baby wasn't doing good. The ultrasound tech lady was really worried. Then they have me go to another area to where I had to count the baby kicks. If you go watch my other video, you'll see a little clip of me. Every time the baby kicks, they put me on a monitor thing around my stomach, and every time the baby would move, I would click this little button thing. He was not active for a long time, then he started getting active after they gave me some juice and stuff. He started acting, acting more, Then went back to my actual doctor. She came in, and she started talking to me, and I'm just like, hey, having small talk and stuff like that. Then she's like, we want you to spend the night in the hospital. Yeah, we was talking at first, and I was telling her how I don't want to go back to the hospital until I'm actually in labor because I don't want to get sent back home. And then she's like, you don't want to go to the hospital? I said, no. I said, no. Do I have to? Or no, I didn't say do I have to. That was after. Hold on. I was just telling her the story of me going to the hospital before. I was like, I don't want to go back to the hospital until it's actually time for me to give birth. And then she's like, you don't? She's like, well, I'm going to need you to go to the hospital right now. I'm like, right now? And I had my daughter with me, so I had to take her back to the house. And then she didn't even want me to leave to take my daughter back, for real. She just like go straight to the hospital, like right now. I was starting to get a little shocked. I'm like, huh? I wasn't expecting this. I'm like, okay, so, let me be obedient and, go to the doctor. Went into the doctor, they gave me fluid. I went to the hospital. They gave me fluids. I was actually admitted for the night. They monitored me and baby all night. They said his movements wasn't, all that. And his movements wasn't that good like it should be. So he failed the first little test. At the hospital, he passed. Another ultrasound tech came in at the hospital the next morning after I spent the night and tested him. He did excellent. Passed everything. But I had turned 37 weeks. The next day. So I spent the night at the hospital, and then the next day I was 37 weeks, right? They basically said, you could go home and you are at a risk of having a stillborn. And if you don't know what that is a full-term baby who dies inside your stomach. So you have to give birth to a baby. And Lord knows, I just could not deal with that. I'm not even being funny. I could not deal with that, y'all. I don't deal with death good, especially a baby who's full grown. I just don't know if I could do that, y'all. And like they say, God does not put more on you can bear. And that's for real. Because everything I've been through, I've got through, and I'm going to get through it. Because God is good, and God will never put more on you. And I know that. So that word is good. Get into your word, because it's real good. So that's what I'm about to do, because God is good. I got a phone call. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, sorry I had a phone call, y'all, but I started getting real too emotional. I would start crying because I know just how good God is. Like, me, sometimes you ain't supposed to question God, but I'm like, why me? Like, why are you good to me after I did so bad? Like, do I deserve this? But God is good. Like, if you really have a relationship with God, talk to him, read your word, pray, y'all. God will protect you. And he will protect this. He'll protect your feelings. And when people hurt you, he'll be like, I got you. People, treat you badly. God got you. He'll pick you up when you feel like falling. He'll pick you up. Put your head up. Put you on a straight and narrow path. Can't tell me my God ain't good. Let me stop. I ain't trying to get this video marked or nothing. But yeah, y'all. So anyway, I'm 37 weeks. She came to talk to me. She's like, either you can go home, have a stillborn. She said it could be a risk of having a stillborn because he was, he's older. He's already 37 weeks full term. Or she said you could stay and have the baby. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That whole night when I stayed in the hospital, I was constantly praying and talking to God for real. God had already let me know what was gonna happen. For real, honestly. I was kind of in denial, but I already pretty much knew. I felt it in my heart. I just felt something like, yeah, I think I'm about to have a baby. I just feel it. Just me and God was talking, and he was giving me confirmation for real, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? And sure enough, they was like, we're gonna go ahead and have you have the baby. See, what if they just would have sent me home? God is good. They gave me an option, a choice. You know what I'm saying? They took care of me with love, patience, and care, and I really appreciate that. Everybody's not nice, and everybody's not out there for your best interest, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you're a good person, God will surround you by good people too. So, yeah, whatever you want, God will provide for you. But I just thank all the nurses and stuff. They were really beautiful, just good, and just really helped me through the whole natural process. But, so yeah, I was kind of scared, freaking out, like, oh my God, I'm about to have this baby. So they decided to start the induction process that morning. And yeah, so at 12 a.m., we started, I think I spent the night again. And then at 12 a.m., they put me on Pitocin. If you don't know what Pitocin is, it's just medicine to start your contractions and start your labor. And it can hurt more because it's not natural. They're starting it for you, jump starting it, and they just thought it was best for him to come out, and I agree. So yeah, got that. And then, I labored from 12 a.m. till 7:50 a.m. when I had them. So I started having contractions. They were small and I could deal with them. I'm like, okay, this ain't nothing, because I went natural 2 times before that, but I forgot. One was in high school. One when I was like 20, not high school. One was when I was like 20. I had a all natural, and then another one when I was like, my baby's, she's 4 years old, my girl. So yeah, and I just really don't remember. I thought I remember. I definitely did not remember, because going natural hurts. I so wish I could have recorded, y'all. That would have been a crazy video, because y'all, going natural hurts. You feel like you're dying. I don't know what dying feels like, but it hurts, y'all. And I told myself I would never go natural again. It's a beautiful experience. You feel empowered. You feel wonderful afterwards. Your body is perfect. You don't bleed a lot. You can walk. You're not hooked up to all that medicine. And you know how you get an epidural, you be all shaky and not feeling good. Back hurts and you can't walk at first. Yeah, none of that when you go natural. So it just hurted really bad, y'all. Like, it's the worstest pain anyone could ever go through. And you can't do nothing about it but push the baby out. And I was cussing, y'all. Like, I was screaming at the nurse and the doctors. Man. So the contractions, for me, wasn't nothing compared to him coming out. And he was only 5 pounds, y'all. I really thought I was going to die. If I would talk to anybody, I'm going to be real, I would tell you not to go natural. Just being real, for your first time mom, I'm just kidding. Like, go natural because it's a beautiful thing, but be prepared. Do your research, because even though you watch other videos or do your research, everybody's pain is different. Labor is going to hurt. I don't care who you are, what your pain tolerance is, it's going to hurt. You're going to feel it. It's a beautiful thing, and I do advise people to go natural, but it's going to hurt. The first thing you think when you start going natural is, I will never do this again. No, please. It hurts, and I thought I was going to die. I felt like I was going to die. So if you have a baby, y'all, and you make it out, just know you're blessed, because it's a life or death situation. It really is. It could be. Some moms don't make it. You know what I'm saying? Some babies don't make it. So yeah, be thankful, y'all. But yeah, I was just having contractions, y'all. I was, having contractions real bad, and then I thought I could do it. I'm like, this ain't nothing. This is easy. Then, y'all, contractions start getting so bad, I almost want to cry. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm talking to the nurse, and she's being so sweet. I'm like, I can't do this. I said, I want an epidural. Can I get the epidural? I was 6 centimeters dilated when I asked for an epidural, and he was coming. Look, he wasn't coming that fast. When they broke my water, I was 6 centimeters. Y'all, a minute later, I was 10. How did that even happen like that? I got on my hands and knees and I was rocking. They told me to rock. The nurse was so kind, rubbing my back for me, because, like y'all know, my kid's father was not there. It ain't by choice. He did not choose not to be there, y'all. Come on now. He wanted to be there, and it's understandable. And I love him very much. And I don't know. It's just with CJ, he's just different. Like, he's my best friend, y'all. Like, I thank God for him. Like, he's really my best friend first. Before we ever started, like, dating and stuff like that, we was friends. We wasn't even looking for anything, for real. Hold on, y'all. Got another phone call. Sorry. I keep getting, like, phone calls. I was having contractions. I was at 6 centimeters dilated. They broke my water. I went to 10 so fast. I'm laying in the bed. The nurse is going to go get the doctor. I'm like, please don't leave. I'm about to push. I said, I'm about to push. Please don't leave. She's like, oh, I'll be back. I low-key start pushing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I start pushing. And she's like, no, don't push. Don't push. It's nothing you can do. The force is so strong. And why do you always want to tell you not to push when you need to push? Like, you don't even have to push. It's coming out. That head is coming. It just feel like you have to take the biggest of your life. Biggest poop of your life. It hurt real bad. I really wanted to sit down, have it all nice and neat, but this is as real as it's gonna get. With me, my channel's real, so I'm not gonna always be looking nice and put together and none of that, so. But doctor finally came in, got ready to go, and they was like, when you ready, go ahead and push. I started pushing. Well, one push. His head came out. Tell me why his shoulder got stuck. So you know the most painful burning part, the ring of fire? It was stuck in that part. His head and his body just stuck in my vagina. And I was screaming. I'm like, doctor, get it out, my pussy. Get it out, please. F this. I'm never having another kid again. It hurts. It hurts. I'm dinner crying. It hurts. And I'm like, doctor, please get it out. Please, please get it out. Please. Ah. Like, for real. I'm mad. I'm cussing. I'm mad at them. And then the doctor has to go in and help me to get him out. Like, you know how the babies turn? Like, his shoulder was stuck up there. It was not trying to come out. And he's so little and it was not coming out. I don't give a heck how many kids you had down there. When that body's coming out, that is just awesomeness. It's just not normal. Well, it is normal, but you don't do it every day because it's such a big deal. It's always going to hurt. And if you read the word, it'll tell you why. But that's a real thing right there. There's a lot of things that just make sense. So, yeah, she got it out. I loved the doctor. She was so beautiful and wonderful. And I said, you knew what you were doing. I'm like, what's your name again? Because my doctor had went out of town. So it is what it is. The baby had to come out. They were beautiful. All women, like beautiful, like just beautiful. And I had a boy. So it was just a beautiful time. Us females just talking, and they were just very helpful. And like, I'm getting emotional because I was going through a lot, but God is good and he sent the right people. So I'm just forever thankful, and it was beautiful. It was 2 nurses, and the doctor was a woman, and I was a woman, and it just was a beautiful thing. We all are mothers. We know what it is. They knew how to talk, and we all knew what it was. So we all had kids. So, yeah, though. We was just sharing our little birth stories, and you know what I'm saying? You know how women do. Just get to talking, you know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all my people. Like, I don't really have friends for real. You know, I had a few friends, but you know what I'm saying? I like my YouTube, okay? Y'all rock with me no matter what. So, yeah, this is just, you know, that's what happened basically. So it all worked out. I stayed in the hospital for like a day. I stayed in the hospital for, I think, 36 hours. You can leave, and I left. So I can go back and take care of the kids. The kids came up there to see me, and we had a little family dinner together. It was pizza and stuff. If it's just you and your husband or boyfriend, y'all got a little personal dinner, steak and stuff. But I've done that before when I was in a relationship before. CJ didn't come, which is his father, because y'all know the circumstances. He was just out of town, back at home, trying to handle business, and I do understand that. Because I could have had him around, him not doing nothing, working, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, not helping, but no, it's never been that with him. So he always makes sure I was first and always taken care of, and I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, this is the video I'm gonna put up. You know, just know I'm trying to work and put content out there for y'all. I want y'all to have somebody y'all could talk to, feel comfortable with, and just somebody to be there to help y'all be our real friend for real. Because a lot of people are not true and real. And that's real. I'm a real one, okay? I keep it real. I let y'all know the good, bad, ugly, beautiful, all that good stuff. Y'all gonna learn more about me. Y'all gonna see my struggle and see me outcome the struggle. Y'all gonna see everything, okay? And I want to bring y'all with me, okay? So I hope y'all like this video. I talked a lot in this video, but there will be more content coming. And yeah, y'all. So I love y'all very much. Stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Once again, thank you all for subscribing. If you're new, I really appreciate y'all. And thank you all to the ones who's been there since day one. I really appreciate all y'all, okay? And I want to grow with y'all. So y'all have a safe night, and I will see y'all in the next video, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.